This week, I want to start off by talking about how I honestly agree with the FDA's intention in wanting to reclassify natural desiccated thyroid supplements, or NDT. Because to be totally fair, the FDA isn't exactly wrong here. The supplement and compounded drug industry has needed oversight for entirely too long. Contamination, inconsistent dosing, these are all a part of this industry, as is releasing products that shouldn't really necessarily be readily available for patients. So the agency's goal of safety and consistency is 100% valid. However, the way they are going about this is 100% not. Originally, manufacturers had until 2029 to comply with the new biologics reclassification. And that number, it made sense, especially for smaller organizations. It gave them ample time to put together the infrastructure, gather the data, and also secure the funding to get through this incredibly complicated, rigorous, and ungodly expensive reclassification process. However, almost overnight, the date changed from 2029 to 2025, wiping out 4 years of prep time. What this does for especially smaller manufacturers or manufacturers that might be spread a little thin is it makes it literally impossible for them to comply. So, while the FDA's goals look great on paper, the real-life consequences of this reclassification fall back on the patient, such as myself. When smaller manufacturers are unable to meet this deadline, supply chain shortages, price hikes, and also just fewer options in general for people who depend on NDT become a major problem. Safety is incredibly important, but so is access when it comes to medicines such as NDT. And let's be clear, it's not about choosing between safety and accessibility. It's about creating a system that does both.